Welcome back. Welcome back to another Legendary Hero Chronicles stream. I'm your hero, Ray, and this is where we save the world one game at a time. And also, where anybody can be a hero. What is up, everyone? I know it's been a long week, but we're here. It's Friday. For me personally, it was a long day, but we are here and we are going to game. We're going to have some fun. We're going to get right into it, though, because it might be a shorter stream tonight just because I got to get up early again tomorrow. Got to get up at 3, and it was an extremely long day. So we're just gonna get right into it, guys. Let's read our scripture. Psalms chapter 19 verse 1. Psalms chapter 19 verse 1. The heavens declare the glory of God, and firmament steweth his handiwork. The heavens declare the glory of God, and firmament steweth his handiwork. Great scripture, great scripture. All right, let's get into the housekeeping, and we're going to jump right in to where we left off, and we're going to get right into it, guys. It's going to be a jam-packed stream today, a jam-packed stream. I'm going to have to step aside for probably a couple minutes just to help my wife bring the stuff in. She's pregnant. I don't like her bringing, even if she wasn't pregnant, I help her bring the stuff in. So I'm going to jump off there. If you haven't, please go follow us at Legendary Hero Chronicles on Twitch. That way you don't miss any of the streams, the notifications when we go live, and you can jump in to the adventure live when we jump on there. This journey has been absolutely amazing with Metaphor Refantazio. It's been incredible. The story is crazy. I told you guys from what I remembered. Follow us at Legendary Hero Chronicles on Instagram and subscribe to Legendary Hero Chronicles on YouTube. There you'll get all the videos, the previous recordings from the streams, the videos I post during the week. It's racking up. There's a lot of good stuff on there. Go subscribe on YouTube. Tell your friends, your neighbors, your teachers, your professors, your pets, your kids, your whoever, your gas station attendant, your favorite corner store cashier, whoever, tell them about the channel. Go subscribe to Legendary Hero Chronicles on YouTube and Twitch so they don't miss out on the fun and what we're doing here. Just bringing a fun, safe environment to play games and, more importantly, save the world, because these worlds need saving. All right, we're going to throw my legendary Goofy hat on here. And let me see. Let me just... Okay. I'm not going to sign on there yet. All right, we're going to get right into it, guys. So we left off at the Terror of Forsaken Terror. Oh, hang on. Here, babe. Okay, I'm coming. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, I am back. Okay. Might be a little bit out of breath, guys. Getting back in shape. Those stairs get me every time. Okay. All right, let me turn this light on. Get dark in here. All right, let's go.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, sorry about that if y'all heard that. I was trying to go live on All right, we are live. Here we go. Legendary Hero Chronicles. Let's get it. So we left off at the tower, or the Forsaken Tower. I did not make a video yet. I am gonna make a video. It is an amazing level up spot for money. As you can see, if you watched the last stream, when we entered the tower, we are at about maybe around 200k. Now we're over 1 million. We're at level 39, and I think we came in at 35. And also important, we're at 58. We had 0 when we started. So we're gonna level up to 40 real quick. I'm gonna level up to 40, and then we're gonna get up out of here and continue. So they have 3 of these crystals here, and that's important. But this isn't the spot that we're leveling up at. If you watched the stream or you didn't, we want to go to the floor where there's 2. And it's just perfect. It's perfect.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Only thing that stinks about this preparation is I wanted to max Stroll's warrior out to his last one, but I don't think we're gonna get it before we go in there. It's okay, but I wanted to. So this is the spot right here. We're just gonna keep hitting these guys, and we're really focusing on just maxing out. I'm gonna show you guys a couple things real quick. For those who ain't see it, equipment, you want to have the merchant, you want to have your earliest archetype, because you'll rank them up faster, so that way you can get those incense to level up. And then you want to give this ring accessory, the archetype ring, to everyone. You want to grab 4. The town we're currently in right now, you just gotta, I'll show you the vendor. You can see him too. You just want to, he randomly sells these. I forgot what day it is, but you just go to him every day during your dead time, and eventually they'll pop up. And they're 40,000 each. You put those on. So now we're getting money. We're getting archetype experience boost, so we can get those incense to level them up. And we're leveling up too. And these things aren't strong. They're like, yeah. There you go. You can see them. Those are the strongest ones. So 32. 39 is when you can, the ogres and stuff you can kill in here in the open world too.
Let's keep moving.
I'm sure there's probably better spots later on in the game, but this is one of my favorites. Oh, they almost caught me slipping. They was about to kill me, y'all.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Ah, they got me. Dang.
Your training has paid off.
I knew you could do it. Hey, great job.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Also, doing this, you're gonna get tons of sellable items,
Let's push through.
I'm sure
like
you'll
that
find
one
a
right
use
there.
for it.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, nice work. Right, we did it.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
Those incense are important,
Your trading has
because when you get once you get to the next level of the archetypes, it gets harder and harder to level them up or rank them up. In those instants, you get 1,000 a pop, so it then becomes easier to level them up. So that's why it's huge to at some point grind for those. And we're getting to the point where we're gonna need them too, because we're pretty close to getting Heismay's last one, as well as Stroll's last one.
I continue to grow.
Yeah, from what I remember, I think Stroll's last one is, I mean, all his are pretty good, but like I think it's like really good. That's why I wanted it before we got I actually remember what it is, but I don't want to tell you guys. I don't want to spoil it. I actually wanted to get it before we got to Lewis's event, but if we have any dead time after that, we definitely are gonna get it.
Come and get me.
Amazing. Great moves back there. You'll be okay with that healing, right?
impressive. Your trading has paid off.
I think we level Heismay up. We're just gonna keep going. I want to see how far of a bonus I can get.
Get yourself healed.
Actually, I gotta. Never mind. Got hit too much.
It's useful, I say grab it.
All right, let's check and see here.
What now?
All right, Heismay is almost 39, and then we're almost 40. So once we get to 40,
If you
that's
see
when
me
we're gonna
I say take it with you. Hey, good one.
cap it here.
That's not half bad.
That was brilliant. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
That will find a use for that.
Very impressive.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Imagine that would be of use. Very impressive.
There we go. We got another one.
Yeah, nice work.
I knew I could count on you.
If you're checking us out from behind the scenes on TikTok, go follow us and subscribe to Legendary Hero Chronicles on YouTube and Twitch, and you can see all the footage and everything and what we're doing right now.
Let's stash that
Definitely appreciate y'all stopping in and checking us out on TikTok. For those joining us on Twitch, if I haven't told you, I am an actor, and you can follow my actors page, Ray Cunningham Jr., actor on TikTok, and you can check out. I have some recent trailers, or a recent trailer up there, as well as other projects I've been in. If you want to check them out, they're all on my TikTok as well. I'm gonna start also posting game stuff on there as well.
Everyone all right?
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
All right, Heisman. All right, so we gotta be pretty close.
I knew you could do it.
Hey, good one.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Amazing.
It cracks me up though, cause like Stroll or somebody will come out of nowhere and just blindside him.
That was brilliant.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
just got me good here.
Impressive. Your training has paid off. Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
Amazing! Great moves back there. Hey, great job.
Sometimes I just roll into these things. It messed my streak up.
Not tired, are you?
Here.
Just take it. You can always toss it later. That was well done.
If you are struggling, to do you well to heal.
Hey, good one. Are you all right? Don't hurt yourself. I knew I could count on you.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Can you hold it?
What now?
Let's see here. Oh, close.
Hey, good one.
I didn't even check how much money we got. I'll just check when we get done. It's a surprise.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
So I did learn something new today about your followers' archetype mastery rewards. And apparently you want to unlock all the archetypes. And every time you unlock them, that's how you increase it. You don't have to master them. So you probably got to get all the archetypes lines to at least rank 2 on everybody. And then you can unlock you get it to like 80%, 90%, and 100%.
It could be useful.
And once you do that for your characters, at least I think it's 90, you unlock like legendary, like the ultimate weapons for said archetypes. And then for the main characters, Holtenberg, Stroll, Legacy, and I think that's it. Maybe Heisman. But once you you 100% them and you get the main weapon, like the ultimate weapon for those, like Seeker, Knight, and Warrior. But yeah, I just found that out today. I thought that was pretty interesting. There we go, 40. Let's throw up 42 here. He should be right behind me.
We'll find a use for that.
That's not half bad. Hey,
You laughing
that
at?
was well done.
Well, I say grab it.
Very impressive.
I knew you could do it. All right, did it.
I imagine that would be of use.
Great find. Keep it.
Impressive as ever.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Don't let them get the best of you now.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Got him. Okay. I just want to see if I can get to 100 now.
Great moves back there.
100 bonus. Or 100 money.
Impressive as ever.
I knew I could count on you.
Impressive as ever.
I've got a feeling you'll feel it. That rhymes.
You found something. Let's take it with us. If you are struggling, to do you well to heal.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
All right.
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
Got it. 100K. Haha, we did it. Okay, like this is I'm just like in the rhythm right now.
Take
Take it slow. There's no rush.
Okay. All right. Let's go, guys. We got this world's got to be saved. I gotta stop. I was in the rhythm.
Come on!
Healing before it's too late might be wise.
They're down.
What now?
I'm not gonna fight that thing. We're not.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you. What now?
Healing before it's too late might be wise.
Push through!
That's not half bad.
Are you feeling okay?
Just making sure.
Had the chills for a second. Ever just sit, all of a sudden just get the chills, and then you just shake. All right, let's take the legendary battle hat off, since we're not gonna be battling for a little bit now.
What now?
Ah, a mil and 300K. All right, yeah. And then the other one, 76 of these. Cool. All right, let's equip the right ones
In
here.
the name of justice!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Perhaps this suits me best.
Okay. Okay.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
All right, heading back.
I believe.
Hold on.
You shouldn't.
All right, so we got, I think, 1 day left and a ton of stuff to do.
Now then.
So we got to turn these quests in, and then I also want to go get that other archetype from
I couldn't find
Barden or whatever.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's no time. Oi there! All right then. All right. Oi there! All right then. Go.
Okay?
So this is the guy right here. If you go to merchants area, like if we're facing this way,
All right then.
coming in the merchants area, you're gonna go here, and this is the guy you get those archetype rings from. Oh, look, it's Waters Day. So Waters Day is when they sell them. 40K. Okay, that just worked out perfect, so I could show y'all.
What now?
Actually, that reminds me. Switch these things back over. There we go. All right, let's turn this quest in.
Hey there.
This
enjoy.
Mission accomplished.
Courage should be pretty high. No, it
Alright.
should be, but yeah, we'll get in there.
Well then. Huh?
Oh, if I'm going too fast through these things, just let me know.
Say there.
Okay.
Alright.
Got one more we gotta do.
Let's head there right away.
Go tell this story to the guy and see if it advances this.
Amazing.
Aha.
What?
Ugh.
Wow. Alright, go finish this quest.
A fine thing in.
Just a reminder, if you haven't, follow us, Legendary Hero Chronicles, on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. And this is behind the scenes of our streaming channel right now. I'll turn it up a little bit so y'all mostly reading. It's not really too much voice acting right now. It'll be happening soon though once we finish these quests.
Alright then.
The Night Prowler.
Let's go.
So we usually watch movies like all the time, but we just been busy lately. But recently I'm starting to get caught up on movies, and really the last two movies I watched were kid movies, Minecraft and Moana 2. Moana 2 wasn't bad. The music was good. It was tough for me because the first Moana is, in my opinion, probably one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. Of course, Goofy is number one, the Goofy movie. It's hard to beat that, but it was good. The only question I have is the live action supposed to come out next year. I wonder how they're gonna do the story when you have two animated movies already, and then you're coming out with the live action. Is it gonna be similar? I wonder what the differences are gonna be in that. All right, this is done. So now we just have one more thing we got to do before we progress the main story.
Oh, come on.
And hopefully we can do it. All right.
Alright then.
All right, we're going to save this just in case I mess this up. All right, we're gonna try to go because we missed the commander from Barden archetype. He's the one that gives you that archetype, so we gotta go back and get that. so we can start leveling that up.
Let's give them what for.
Because we need general in order for Stroll to get his that's part of Stroll's last one for samurai. Oops, I said Stroll's last one. Discard that, guys. I apologize. I did not want to spoil that. I remembered what it was. You didn't hear that from me. It's not too big of a spoiler though, so I'm still gonna act like I didn't tell y'all though.
Just a moment, just a moment.
Alright, where is this village at?
Which one? That's where you want to go. It's your call. Let's move.
Alright, yes, we can teleport, so we should be able to teleport back.
So that's
Hopefully he's out here somewhere.
I can't believe it.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
It's supposed to be in the main area somewhere.
All right then.
Did it show?
Close your eyes.
Somebody still has this. Where is he?
But that's
I can't believe it.
Okay, let's check the main area.
think I'll forget this, do ya?
Not trying to spend too much time on this. Where the heck is it?
Say there.
Let's check up here. Let's see him. All right, let's go to my handy dandy sidekick, aka Google, real quick. Need like some catchy name. You know how like every superhero has like their sophisticated computer system, like Batman or Iron Man? I need a name for aka Google. If you guys got any ideas, let me know.
All right then.
Alright, so he is here, but not there.
I'm just incredulous.
But that's
I don't think it's that way. It's up here somewhere.
What'll I do here?
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
What should I do?
Said he was at the castle, but I haven't. I
Wonderful.
don't think I unlocked that yet. The fast travel jump.
I'm out of ideas.
I'm just
Aha.
oh damn.
Okay, there we go. That's what
Alright
I
then.
thought.
let's head there right
So
away.
he.
So that's what it's come to.
So that's what it's come to.
He's here somewhere, but I just don't know where he is. That's what I thought. Alright, I guess we're gonna find him.
I can't believe it.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
I can't believe it.
What say you? Pop by again.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Like, I don't see him. Don't see him. We need to get this in order to get Stroh's thing. This is interesting.
All right.
Let's go.
So that's what it's come to.
You're not serious.
I don't see him. This is crazy.
Can't believe it.
He's probably like right in front of me somewhere.
I can't believe it. 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 All right then.
Alright, we're gonna do this because I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but he's supposed to be somewhere there. We're gonna reload this thing. He's supposed to be there in the square, Barden. It's amazing how fast this game loads. The power of the PS5. And I don't have the Pro, guys. I don't have it. Alright.
But which one? That's where you. It's your call. Let's move.
So that's what it's come to. So that's what it's come to.
All right then.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Hey, you wanna know?
Check and see if he has anything for us. Nope. Okay.
Oh. Hey, you.
How grand. What are you playing?
A quest here?
What? What?
Let's do this.
Lovely, that.
Let's give it a shot. Yeah.
Hey, you.
I didn't even see that quest. Oops, wrong door. I just wonder where this guy is, man. He should be here somewhere, and we're wasting so much time looking for this dude, man. But we need to get him.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
I can't believe it.
He's not next to the inn.
All right then.
Over here.
Aye. Close your eyes. Oh, take a look. Close your eye. Oh, close your eye.
Just a sec.
Close your eye. Oh, close your eye. Oi there!
It's supposed to be in the square, though.
All right then. Go.
This is interesting.
So that's what it's come to.
I can't believe it.
Alright, I got another idea
What
of
now?
something I want to try here real quick. The good thing of multiple saves. I'm just gonna go to a random save. I'm gonna see if he pops up
All right then.
when I go to this.
go.
If so, it might be something to do with the event and that we only have one day left.
Okay. What's the plan?
If not,
Now
then
then.
I'm just not seeing
Which
it.
one? That's where you want to. It's your call. Let's move.
Alright, let's travel over here. We got 13 days left, so if he's gonna be there.
So that's what it's come to.
I can't believe it.
He's right here. This is him. This is who we're looking for, y'all. Right here. Alright, now we're gonna try the other save and
What
see if he
now?
shows. He's right next
Can't believe it.
to a goat. Well, he's supposed to be anyways.
What now?
Yeah, let's do this real quick.
The truth is.
I bet you that's why.
Can't believe
Alright.
it. Now.
We might not be able to because... Where's my last save? Right here. Okay. I tried to hide the logo of the drink I was drinking. No free advertising here. Although they should pay me to advertise. All right, let's head back over here, see if we can find them.
Deadline's coming up. The clock's ticking. Which one? That's where it's your call. Let's move.
So much time on this, man.
So
Okay.
that's what it's come to.
I can't believe it.
Okay. So we just can't do it right now. Oh, that stinks. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to wait till after we do Lewis's event. Okay.
I can't believe it.
Alright, well, this is where we're at. Let's do it.
Deadline's coming up. The clock's ticking.
Looks charming.
Hold on. Hold on.
That's where you. It's your call. Let's move. Yeah?
All right then.
Let's go.
What now?
Got it?
What do you think?
Then
Alright, here we go.
So? Let's go.
All right.
Hey, you.
oh hell.
Hey,
Oi, oi.
That reminds me.
This place.
What now?
Yeah, so basically stroll. We need Swordmaster at 20, which that will be no problem. The other one is going to be General, which we have to unlock Commander, then General's the one level up. And that's who what the archetype Barding gives us. That's why I wanted to get him. Because then, once we do, but no matter, we'll get all that later. What I wanted to do is level up Heismay's Faker. This one. Let's look at the skills. Apparently the skills are like really, really good on this thing. Not bad. Good. That's not a bad attack. Physical, almighty damage to all enemies without consuming MP. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, let me stop playing around now. I was just looking at stuff. Let's do this.
No go, I guess.
What you need? What the heck? Oi!
This might come in handy. Maybe.
Oi! Oh, that's just great. Really now? Oi! Oi! Oh no. What the?
Don't!
I see.
Then...
Hey! What you need? Oh, come on. What you need? The hell?
What should we do?
Huh. Oi!
Yo,
No.
I said we just offer him a drink and then and call it a day. What do y'all think?
That reminds me.
Or a plate of food. They look hungry. It worked. It was definitely the food.
Yes.
Whoa!
I don't know.
All right.
Wait.
What do you think? Right? We're off.
All right, time for me to sneak in.
All right. What should we do? Honestly. Okay?
Okay, I guess we're knocking
Give
him
it a
out.
shot. Watch out!
Oh. Battle hat time. Alright, here we go.
goes there.
Gosh darn it. He's seen me.
You're tough.
Captain, they've got your
Won't hold back. Light. The tough one. Come on.
Don't expect an easy fight.
Over.
Okay then. Yeah.
Okay. It didn't take long for me to be seen. Let's knock this dude out.
All right. Can I
Hey,
get
go
in?
back and get that blue thing.
Then
Alright, we got to get the key from Sergeant X. That's what we'll call him, Sergeant X. Okay, Heisme has access to poison
Ready?
arrow.
Right.
There's a treasure we forgot to grab. We need to get that.
Hey.
And the fairy won't let me. Okay. In that case, I guess we got no choice. Let's keep pushing forward.
Yep. Ready?
Alright, let's do this, y'all.
Yep.
I hope it's gonna be a jam-packed stream. I told you we got the Lewis events. A lot of action tonight.
You there.
no.
Wonder if this the dude that like has
What's the meaning of
resistance to
this?
everything.
Come again. Huh. What's this? Ah. You there?
Right.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Draw and have at me.
We're in deep trouble if we let him.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard.
Oh, I forgot we only got 3 turns. Yikes. Okay.
To the rear.
Critical hit.
Alright, we got poison, which is good.
Oh, power of
I have to
kings.
try to steal from him.
Going to your neck, eh?
Steal.
No rare items. Okay. It was worth a try.
Falling back, face me.
Okay, still got it.
I'll use what I must. Rancor.
After me. Let's do this.
That's close. Not bad, not bad. Close.
Prepare yourself. Take this.
With poison, we should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna beat him.
Come forth, royal soul. Flare.
This might end him.
It's still here.
Just a scratch.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
go.
about to end him right now.
Light.
Let me get those keys, dude. Hand those keys over.
Not bad.
Really give me any
Such
experience.
strength. What? What?
TikTok got me with the puzzle thing again, y'all. If y'all haven't, please go follow Legendary Hero Chronicles on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube so you guys can check out all the footage and see everything that we're seeing right now. I know if you're on TikTok, you just get the behind the scenes right now, and yours truly with the legendary Goofy hat. I know you guys are wondering, do I sell these things? No, I don't sell them. Unfortunately, I got this at Disney, but you could probably get it on Amazon. Amazon's got everything.
All right.
That's done. Where to now?
Nice. Hey,
She will not let me go down there to get that treasure. That is messed up.
all right.
Okay, that's the first area we were in, so it's probably over here.
Pushing forward.
Wait, I feel like I should go back. I feel like we're missing something.
Here.
All right.
Alright, we'll save it and then we'll go back. I feel like there was a room back there we missed.
Let's go.
Man, time flies, I tell you, man. It's like, it's almost 7:30 already. Feels like I just got up. So you know it's gonna be like 11 o'clock at night. Alright, let's go back in here. I think there was a room. Yeah, this one right here. Oh, was it just a different way? Yeah, maybe. Oh, guess so. Okay. Same place. Alright, let's do this.
Got a sec?
Truth is,
Isn't that... Let's see.
Hmm.
So,
No.
Basically, we need to choose which way we're going and what one we want to fight first. I say bring both of them on, you know. But if we have to choose,
really? All right.
probably say
What do you think?
do the magic.
Captain.
One who's resistance to magic first because
Ready?
that's what I am.
We're off.
Mainly magic. Wow, this one's bigger.
Check this out. Uh. Okay. Let's go. Watch out.
It was much bigger than the last one. Okay, let's do this. Judo chop.
Amazing.
The move he uses to knock these people out. I don't know if y'all ever seen Austin Powers, but the chop move he used. That's basically what I'm doing right now to knock these people out. Forgot what it was called. Judo chop.
Whoa.
Oh, in other news, I just found out today, and for me this is breaking news, and depending on how old you are, but they are coming out with a new for Nintendo Switch. They are coming out with the new GoldenEye 007 game. They are coming out with the new 007 game for Switch 2. I almost jumped. I heard it when I was driving. I almost jumped up and hit my head on the roof. Man, I grew up playing that game. Couldn't use the golden gun, and there was another gun that was off limits too when you used to play with your friends. But man, GoldenEye. Remember having a code book back in the day to figure out how to beat GoldenEye. We didn't have internet yet like that, y'all. But yeah, I can't wait. I think it's coming out this year too. I think it's coming out this year.
Everything has its use. Even that.
But yeah, they got a lot of good games coming out for Switch 2 though. That Mario Kart open world game looks good. Looks fun. I might get that Bravely Default, the remake. I never played that one. I played Bravely Default 1 and beat 2.
Right.
It's a fun RPG, so I'm thinking about getting that too with Mario Kart when it first comes out. The new Pokemon game, of course, comes out at the end of the year.
On guard.
Oi!
What do we do? This is no good. Just a sec.
down.
Just a sec. You did it!
As expected.
Got him.
On.
My thanks.
All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of other games. I wanted to read that. A lot of good other games, but most I'm not gonna go crazy when it first comes out. Like I got the bundle with Mario Kart and
Look at you.
grab Bravely Default, and it'll just be. I think you can upgrade most games. If you have Zelda, you can upgrade it for like $10
You.
and get the new version. So I'll probably be doing that with a lot of my games and just playing a lot of the old games like Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 3. I want to go through with you guys. Did I do this one already? This thing is so big, I forgot who I did and who I didn't do. But yeah, that's mostly what I'm going to be doing. Did we get everything? There is a treasure down there, and as we know, the fairy won't let me go get him. So, really, where'd you come from? Your helmet's ugly.
Captain,
Let's
we've
go.
got your defenses down.
Light.
Oh, one hit. Get up out of here.
Nice. Yeah. Well, maybe
Judo
it'll
chop.
come in handy.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Let's see.
And they just automatically take me to the door again. Alright, time to fight Master Sergeant G. That's what we're gonna call him.
Ready?
And this is not who I wanted to fight first, but oh well.
What are you up to?
Dude look like Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. That song used to get me hype back in the day from the movie. Yeah, I don't know if that's copyrighted, but Mortal Kombat. If you know, you know. That's one of those things.
Well,
What are you up to?
Oh, before I forget, be on the lookout. I have a new project coming out that before I moved, I did a project with a bunch of my some of my brothers and a bunch of friends. Action comedy filmed by legendary director up in New York. But be on the lookout. We'll post more stuff soon. Definitely check it out. I know it's gonna be dope, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Some very talented people. I got a chance to work with some very talented people, and I'm not just saying that.
Let's do it.
Can we just fight already? You're talking too much, dude.
Been waiting for this.
Can we have the real Raiden back? Oh yeah, now you want to get mad.
You want to scrap with me, eh? Hey, you've got guts, that's for sure. Let's see how much of them we can spill.
If we don't shut this guy
Is that a
down,
Scottish
it'll get
accent?
messy.
Come on, come on. Let's see some blood. Here I come, whelps.
Can y'all hear it? Is that Scottish?
Come on. Kill or be killed.
Think.
Oh, so this dude gets the first hit.
Beautiful dodge,
Wow.
Raiden.
Okay.
I
I need a sassy.
You won't land any attacks like this.
Pierce.
Can we poison them?
I'll give you all
No.
I've got.
A sassy.
Yeah, just do it again.
Swordmaster!
Not now.
Oh, shucks. We can't. Okay, that's.
I shall
Stinks.
vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Not even close.
Come on, Stroll. You can't be missing, dude.
Kill or be killed.
What?
I see your way.
I'm gonna have to start over. Stroll can't miss. I need him to hit. Does the most damage.
Come on. Kill or be
My
killed.
mind fades.
High's Mason a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Some dark arts.
Ooh.
A sassy. Rancor.
Okay.
Now,
All right,
what's the
Heisman.
play? Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
All right, there we go,
No
Stroll.
holding back.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'll cut you down.
Yeah, get him out of here. See, that's how you hit him. That's what you do.
There you
This
go,
missing
Wells.
crap, you gotta stop.
Felt that one.
That was good. I think I just had the world's best diet drink. You ever drink something or eat something that it tastes so good, you're like, man, is this really diet or really healthy for me? That was that. It's oh, what the heck was it? I guess I'll have to say the name of the place. A diet cherry lemonade. Diet cherry lemonade from Sonic. My wife loves the cherry limeade, so I was like, you know what? They got diet. Let me try it. And again, it doesn't taste diet at all. Super good. And also, their pretzel sticks are amazing, by the way. I'm a huge pretzel enthusiast. Not the ones in the bag, soft pretzels. If you go to a movie theater,
Now then.
order the pretzels. If they're burnt, ask for your money back and walk out and go to another movie theater.
Well,
Anybody who burns pretzels, you can't trust. Anybody who burns pretzels, you cannot trust. Like, think about how it's so hard to burn a pretzel. It's so hard. It's just laziness.
let's go.
And if you burn, I can't trust you. It ruined my Black Panther 2 experience. We went, my wife, me, and a friend of mine went to go see Black Panther 2, and Regal. They burnt my pretzels, but I didn't want to miss the preview, so I stuck it out. I tried to eat a few, might have chipped a tooth or two, but we got through it. But you seen what happened. You seen what happened with Regal. That Regal, they stuck around a little bit, that particular location, but not too long after they burnt my pretzels, they went out of, that one went out of business. Hey, I'm not saying that was the reason why, but you should never burn pretzels. Okay, no, that's where we came from. Okay. Making sure we're going the right way.
Yeah.
Needless to say, Sonic, I never get burnt pretzels from Sonic. They're always good. All right, this is the last key, y'all. Last key right here. Let's see here. Okay.
Here.
Look! Wait!
That.
All right.
Then
So apparently,
Isn't that...
well,
Understood. We're off.
I don't want to go back and fight the make sure got my bearings straight here. Okay. All right, let's save it. I'm gonna try to go fight the guy I missed. We don't need to, I don't think, but hey,
How about
what
you?
would Goku do in this situation?
That's true.
Maybe not. Goku would nearly die and then want to train with you after. Yeah, no. It's a bad example, probably.
Let's go.
Okay. Trying to find where the split was. Okay, I think this was where the split was.
No good.
Okay, that's what it was. So we went this way. Man, all Luis's crew gotta pay. Oh man, what happened to my connection? Hang on, guys. Fix my Twitch stream here. Said unstable.
Hey,
All right, there we go. It's back up and going. Good. All right, let's see if it lets us go to this other dude.
ready? We're off.
Yeah, well, all right, cool. Don't want to leave none of these guys.
Check this out. Okay. Let's go. Watch out.
And also, you got the treasures and stuff. Dude, turn around, dude. Somebody's calling you. Turn. He's not turning, guys. It's okay. I'm gonna have to fight him. He wouldn't turn around. And I forgot to get help.
Don't expect an easy fight.
Nice.
Light. Over.
at you.
Let me get some health so I don't forget.
Great find. Keep it.
Judo chop.
Nice. This is great.
Gosh darn it, he see me.
Your road ends here.
Captain, they've got
Come
your
forth,
defenses.
royal
Are you
soul.
sure about that?
Light.
Go, Luis.
Oh, by the way, released a couple new videos on YouTube, Legendary Hero Chronicles this week. Believe I released one today at 1. I can't remember. I released quite a few this week. So, but there's some new videos up and running, the Grind Zone videos. YouTube this week, check them out. One of them, actually a couple of them were pretty interesting. One of the grind zones got interrupted by a strong enemy. I did get revenge on it later, which is another video, and then I did another grind zone video for another dungeon. Quite a bit of dungeons because of trying to level up and get stronger. All right, let me see here. But yeah, check them out. They were fun. There was one dungeon where one thing caught me off guard. I'll just leave it at that. That's kind of a teaser. Judo chop.
Okay then. This is great.
All right, let me make sure I get all the treasures before they want to go ahead and
Well, maybe it'll come in handy.
cheat me.
Wait. It'll do, right? Couldn't hurt to take it.
Okay, Heisme, go do your thing. Heisme is, for those who can't see him, he's like ninja. He's a bat. Yeah, he's a bat. Small bat creature.
What?
Very cool. And he's a ninja. Ninja-like.
Stop. Don't move.
Imagine Batman as a bat. That would be Heisme, if that makes sense. Batman as a bat.
Look. Let's do it.
How do I get down here? Okay. I tried to judo chop this dude and literally ran right past him into his line of sight.
Let's go.
Worst ninja ever.
Light.
Go, Luis.
This is great.
Okay, let's see here. I think we're good. Let's just go ahead.
Oh, good.
Oh, alright. Gotta get all the bad guys. Who are we missing? Bad guys, come here. There you are.
Don't expect any
Captain,
fight.
she's got
power.
your defenses down.
Flare.
Over.
think that's it. Let me double check. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Nope, I lied. There's one here. Good thing they don't have an alarm button. I would have been caught. Using all my MP.
Listen.
Let's see.
Alright, this dude, Chief C.
Isn't that
Chief C. Repellent to magic attacks.
ready?
I
Right.
gotta heal. I mean, I gotta heal me first.
Now.
Let me just
What now?
I'm just gonna finish leveling up the sword master.
A new power to wield.
Wow. Increases basic attacks power by 50%. Yikes. I'm just gonna max out.
I have retained my
That's why these incense are so important.
Steady effort is key. My power swells forth. Steady effort is key. I have retained my edge.
Okay. I'm gonna use them all on height because she's probably gonna take me a while before I get her next one.
Yep.
Okay. Let's
Ready?
do this.
Understood.
Yeah. You're
Get out of here!
a troll.
The truth is,
What was that?
I can't believe they just go up to these guys like, yeah, let us borrow your key. We'll give it back. I wonder. That's crazy. Yeah, let me borrow your keys. We'll get it back. It's like going into a fast food restaurant. Like, yeah, let me borrow that #1 with cheese, and don't worry, I'll give it back to you when I'm done. Doesn't make no sense.
Let's do it.
Oh, time to fight.
Insolent little thief! Behold my defensive arts!
He might be stalling for time.
He
so you
doesn't
won't
really have
help.
an accent. This one.
This could get dangerous if you don't beat him fast.
Here I come, you brazen crooks!
Sorry, guys.
This is the price of your
Lost it.
greed!
Don't mean to yawn.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
assassin!
All right, I don't know what.
No.
thought this guy was repellent to
Face
magic.
me! Rancor! Greyhounds! You think yourself equal to a
Yes.
Yuki's agility?
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Oh, power of kings! Assassin! Some darker arts!
Okay, that seemed to work.
Something else.
Swordmaster!
Not
Okay.
now.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I mean, can I hit him with magic?
This calls for one of these.
Yeah.
I'll
I
draw
can
you
hit him
before the
with magic.
count myself.
What a mess.
Let's try this. Feast your eyes on some real magic. I won't hold back. Flare. Still up?
You.
Let's go. Light.
I thought he was repellent to magic, but nah, he was repellent to all slash, pierce, and
As my age caught up to me.
smash, pierce, and slash attacks. He was immune to. Dude never hit me.
Impossible!
Nothing's impossible, dude. Nothing.
No.
Yes.
Fear not!
All right.
All right, we got that done.
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, so now we got both of those.
Then...
Let's go.
All right, I think go up here.
Oh, good. Huh.
Nope. Okay.
At last. Ah! First, What do you think?
Let's get sneaky.
Hey. Huh? Hey. No. Hey. Hey. What?
This is bad. Damn it.
Oi!
Over here! Damn it all.
Oh, come on.
Give me a hand. Hurry.
Hey. All right.
What's your deal? No.
Whoa! Hold on, mate.
Halt.
I'll be right back, guys.
Understand?
Hey, how's it going, Supreme? Thanks for stopping in, man. Of course we have permission.
No.
Supreme, you ever played Metaphor? Don't forget to
Damn it.
go follow and subscribe on YouTube at Legendary Hero Chronicles and follow on Twitch Legendary Hero Chronicles. And then if you don't, you can follow my actors page on TikTok, Ray Cunningham Jr. Actor. Okay, that's cool. How's that going? Yeah, Metaphor is like it's like an underrated game. It's so good. I never beat it though, so I figured I'd come back and play it.
Sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We had to
How are
take
your
both of them
finals
at the
going?
same time? We'd better take them out fast.
I'll be right back, guys. Wifey's calling me real quick. Yo, my bad. Son's bedtime. I had to go pray real quick. Yeah, so Persona 5 Royal, the Persona games are extremely long. I got like halfway through and I took a break. Metaphor is it's not as long as Persona. The story is just as crazy. And I like the battle system of the archetypes a lot too. So I think they were saying like Metaphor you'll probably log about maybe like 70, 80 hours compared to like the over 100 for Persona. One thing I couldn't get into for Persona 2, it was a really great game, don't get me wrong, was the school system. Like I don't want to go back to school. Like I finished school already.
You think yourself equal
High
to
school
YouTube's
anyways.
fertility?
I don't want to go back.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
Ready for a real fight?
Defeat all enemies in 3 turns. This is
Now
gonna be
accept
interesting.
your fate. To my
I wonder if I can
distance.
poison him.
Assassin.
Fall! I can take it!
Yes, nice.
I'll see you clapped in irons!
But it did not poison him.
I
That's
shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Ready for a real fight?
that actual leveling up we did is huge right now. Yeah, I could see that for sure.
Coin can solve problems of
It
late.
it's kind of a slow build too. Like Persona, with the story from what I remember, it's been so long. But yeah, it's kind of like a slow build. As far as like the main plot, it's like slow build. Like the smaller plots, like they hit you and they're so crazy, but I could definitely see that. I actually just downloaded Expedition 33. I was gonna start playing that soon.
The helm and the moves.
Have you seen that at all?
I won't hold back. Flare.
All right, we about to end this, dude.
Royal soul.
It's been fun, guys. Give us that key.
My dream. Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
A halfway decent result.
Oh, we leveled them up to 40. Nice.
I have never known such heights.
Yeah, I was actually before I started playing Metaphor and figuring out what I was gonna play again next. I didn't even know it came out in April, and then right after I started playing Metaphor, I seen it. I'm like, what is this game? It looks awesome. But I definitely
I didn't know I had it.
I haven't played it yet, so we're gonna wait. But I have a feeling it could be a dark horse for Game of the Year this year for sure. I think it has that type of potential.
Yes.
I'm like missing. Oh, that's what. Missing the battle hat. There we go, y'all. Got the legendary battle hat back, huh? All right. So we took out all Luis's sergeants, commanders, and chiefs. Should have all the keys now. Let's go look for this formula.
All right. Let's go.
All right, let's go save it.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, they won't let me save it? That's crazy. Let me heal everybody, man. They might have something up their sleeve and try to kill me.
All right.
No.
Not these two guys.
Yes.
I'm leaving.
Whew.
However,
That's true.
Now then.
Indeed.
Sure, but I got this.
Oh, nice.
We'll keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
Rank up
Even
the
so.
fairy.
Yep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay.
At last.
What now?
Got it?
All right.
Things will be fine.
Yep.
All right, time for Luis's event. Let's have some fun.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
It's all gone. I wish there was more.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please.
I can't
enjoy
stand this
yourselves.
dude.
As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups
I
have
want
yet to
revenge.
reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself, Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuary forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Rank 23 out of 5,000. Not bad.
All right. Look. Ah! Ugh.
Stop! Yes. Oi!
Yeah! No way! Oh, God.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands. Where are you from? Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
Oh, hang on, buddy.
This church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
This
Your
dude
balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
is pure evil. Can't stand him.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
I cannot stand this dude.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
That dude, if you ever seen Games of Thrones, that's who Lewis reminds me of. Jeffrey from Games of Thrones. It's just so evil. And everyone hated Jeffrey. To the point where if you see him in anything else, you always think of Jeffrey. That's how much I hate this dude, Lewis, man. Hate's a strong word. I very, very highly, extremely dislike this dude, Lewis.
Oh no. Oh no.
Phew! Close one. What was that? The floor suddenly tilted. Whoa! What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it. That helped a lot. Oh. What do we do? Huh? Did you? Hmm? Here we go.
Yeah, it looks really great, man. Definitely gonna start playing that soon. Maybe next week. I just don't know. It's gonna be tough bouncing back and forth between Metaphor and Expedition 33, especially as if it's as good as I think it's gonna be. But I also don't want to rush through Metaphor either, like rush through this game either. So that's why I was like thinking about playing them both at the same time.
Gangway! I knew it! Sweet! no good. Whew. And yet...
That looks expensive.
Okay.
Alright, let's look around for the formula, y'all.
No good. Check this out. Incredible. Huh.
Yes, Prim. I just found out today, and I might be late for this, but that they're making a new 007 for Switch 2. I'm so hyped for that game.
Look.
The original competitive shooter back in the day.
This?
Where am I? Oh, over here.
Huh? Look! That's the same novel that you have! But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
They're remaking. Well, I don't want to say remaking. They're making a new 007 for Switch 2. Really? Okay. I gotta work on that. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I was lagging that much. Let me try reloading it up and see if that helps.
He probably just happened to find a copy.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes!
I just tried reloading it. Did that help at all with the lag?
Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box! What are you
Interesting.
doing here?
I I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here? Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there? You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters. Hey, didn't I hear you had
Oh,
a
okay.
throat or something?
I wasn't
You
sure
said
if
you
it
lost
was
your
mine, so I
voice, but you
figured I'd
sound fine to me.
try
Okay, now,
technical
you snuck in this
procedures.
room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender. I'm really losing my touch.
Just give me 1 second. I'll repeat what I was saying as soon as this cutscene's over.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see. Hey, get away from him! I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
What exactly are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right? So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp. Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica. Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for... Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's
This
locked.
dude.
I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even Milord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do? I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave. Who are you? What are you? Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
So I got a little bit farther than this. But a lot of the stuff I still forgot. Like, I don't remember exactly who Jonah is. Whatever her name is.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Luis! We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Wow.
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the Gauntlet Runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Hey, Del, look!
The Caradrius is airborne.
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Think the rat nipped him too?
Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
Okay.
This is no good.
Yeah, so Switch, I was watching some videos for upcoming games for Switch 2, and I just seen they announced 007, a new 007 for Switch 2. I'm like, man, that's crazy. It's like the first original competitive shooter that got everyone started, at least around my age anyways. I remember playing it back in the day with friends. Like, couldn't use the golden gun, and I forgot the other gun that you couldn't use either.
Ready? Mm-hmm. Was that? Mm-hmm.
Probably should have switched my archetype.
No.
I didn't even think about it.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command? That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else. And yet
Yet every time
That thing is ugly.
I watched them surpass me in everything
Yes,
I did.
it's ugly.
That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
All right, Mr. Hector.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? If we're not careful about this, Judah might...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
You like that? Who's your king now?
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right. I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected. This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Giovanni's Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less. What? It worked? Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well. O lodestar, who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who
And
hath
another
borne
one.
the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song. Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Alright, now we get to fight.
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. You know,
not much. It's been now. I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands. A duel, then. You can die together.
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell! Gale! You hit their weakness!
Coin can solve
Don't
problems
let
a
him
blade
down, do
cannot. Let's go! Flare!
Death to all
Merchant!
traitors!
Light! Still here?
Stay strong, Hector!
Wish I could steal from this dude right now. I should have. We don't miss any items.
Behold this power! Howling wind hit their weakness!
It's okay.
Don't let him down, do that!
Flare!
Hector! Damn
Hector's gone, dude.
Damn you all!
He's gone.
Let's stay calm.
You're next.
Light!
Hit their weakness!
I'll give you the
That's your
performance.
opening,
Let's do
Captain.
this together. I call upon a royal soul. Gale!
Ow!
Merchant! Flare!
Hit their weakness!
By this
That's
power!
your opening, Captain!
Light!
And it's a wrap. He is gone.
Help me!
Okay.
There wasn't nothing valuable I could steal from them. Let's max out magic.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book! Why? What's happening? No. I'm the future king. I can't. I can't breathe. Why?
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
Dead? You lot kill him?
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yes. Exactly.
Right.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yes, much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
You...
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
All right.
20. That explains how we're on the rock.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, We too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were
his lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow
take the
as
battle
a
hat
singer?
off.
You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through. Gotta get back on track. Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna. Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we can travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Tuna! Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
We'll just have to trust her.
You're right. And if it's misplaced, we'll just have to be ready.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Let's hurry.
Let's see. All right, we're gonna stop here tonight, guys. Action-packed night. I got to get up early tomorrow. We powered through and we finished Luis's event. It's been action-packed, but you guys know what it is. Stay watching, stay playing, stay legendary, and I'll see you guys on our next adventure tomorrow. Stay blessed.